rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
And when it come down to dealing with females, man, one of my mottos is, look, I ain't arguing with you. I don't do no arguing, and we ain't doing no fighting. So if we get to a point to where I think it's gonna get physical, or we doing too much arguing, guess what? I ain't calling you no more. Shit over with. You know what I'm talking about? This the reason why, man. Check out this clip.
A woman in jail tonight charged with involuntary manslaughter. It happened Sunday on 4 Points Road in Waynesboro. Investigators say Hannah Cobb had some sort of altercation with Telvin Osborne when a gun went off and Osborne got shot. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The sheriff, Alfonso Williams, says they're still getting search warrants, but he says this shooting was not accidental and Cobb could face more charges.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
Hannah Cobb there remains in the Burke County Jail.
Man, before I react to that, man, I remember one time I was locked up, and I had just made it to the jail that I was at. You know, this lady, you know, she was checking me in, she was getting out my information. She asked me, was I married? I'm like, nah. So we just having small talk, and I told she was a white lady. I was just, you know what I'm saying, I was just playing around with her. I say, nah, but when I get out, I'm gonna get me a white girl or whatever. She was like, oh, she was like, you want me to tell you the difference between a black girl and a white girl? I'm like, what? She was like, if you cheat on a black girl might run over you with a car. I say, damn. She talking about, but if you cheat on a white girl, she'll delete you. I'm like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? So that made me think. I'm like, damn, you know, I mean, that lady wasn't no joke to her. She was telling me the truth. But anyway, you see, man, how they say the events that led up to the shooting was battery and this, that, and that. So y'all been getting into it. Y'all been fighting on each other and all of that, man. If that happened with me one time, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Female, all right, man, you hit me or whatever, that you're finished. You're done for life. And I was just talking to my partner on the phone. You ain't even got to call the police. You can just say you gonna call them. If you call them, you definitely done. But even if you say you gonna call them, or if you play like you gonna call them, you're finished. You know what I'm saying? So that's where old buddy messed up right there. He keep on y'all going back and forth fighting. You know what I'm saying? Now, old girl talking about, I seen something where she talking about she was cleaning the gun and it went off. Now, first of all, if you gonna clean a gun, them laws know that's a lot because they clean their gun too. If you gonna clean a gun, first of all, you gotta take the clip out. You gotta take the gun apart. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna shoot a nigga while you cleaning the gun? Like, and why you cleaning the gun? Come on, man. Late night at 4, 5 in the morning, you just how you want to clean the gun, so they know that's bush. You know what I'm saying? That's why the man say this wasn't no accident. But y'all see, they hit her with involuntary manslaughter, man. They be taking it easy on these girls, man. They ain't even much hit her with no murder charge. You know what I mean? So, bro, this is what I'm trying to say. If you got somebody that you gotta always argue with, or that you having fist fights, y'all pushing each other around, and you know what I'm saying, y'all breaking each other's shit and all that, get up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit could escalate. You don't know what this person really capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? It could escalate and you might get hit up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like the video, man. Comment, subscribe, and share. Move slow. Think fast for sure. We out here.
A woman in jail tonight charged with involuntary manslaughter. It happened Sunday on 4 Points Road in Waynesboro. Investigators say Hannah Cobb had some sort of altercation with Telvin Osborne when a gun went off and Osborne got shot. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The sheriff, Alfonso Williams, says they're still getting search warrants, but he says this shooting was not accidental, and Cobb could face more charges.
The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
Hannah Cobb there remains in the Burke County Jail.